So guess what? We're back. And we are back now with episode 5 of the No Money Spent series. And I know I've been on a bit of a slump. It happens every year. There's no excuse, but I'm back. And yes, I'm super excited for this video of No Money Spent because we have to do quite a few things. First of all, we do actually have 19 auction outcomes and also 30,000 MT right now. So when we go through and redeem all of this, our Rolando Blackman didn't sell, but that's okay. When we redeem all of this, let's see how much we're going to be on. And just like that, without these two things selling, we're almost at 60,000 MT, which is absolutely crazy because if you guys haven't seen it, this is my team right now, which is so nice. Last episode, we picked up De'Aaron Fox. We also got Gerald Wallace and also I think we got Karl Anthony Towns, but mainly the main player, a really good one, has been Fred Brown. Probably not the main player, but still, our team is looking so good and we've got chances to make some pretty big upgrades in this one too. But I did actually play a couple of games of Myteam Unlimited off camera. I played 3 to be exact and we did win every single one. And the reason I did that is because we can get a free Amethyst glitch James Harden for winning 5 games of Myteam Unlimited, as you can see right here. So we've done 3 of 5, so we're hopefully going to get this card in this episode. To be honest, I didn't even know if I'll use him, but I want him. Anyway, when we go down here, we can actually do this locker code as well. So I think I want to improve my point guard the most. I don't know. But before we actually put the rest of the locker codes in, I'm so excited because yes, we actually have a sponsor for this video. So let's get to it. Now look, I can't even tell you how excited I am for this sponsor because yes, this video is sponsored by PlayStation Australia. As to celebrate the launch of NBA 2K22, PlayStation sent me 2 new controllers. And first of all, we got this Midnight Black controller, which is so fire. And then also this Cosmic Red one, which looks so sick. And with 2K coming out, it's the perfect time to pick another one up because it means you can easily play against friends to see who the real champion is. And not to mention, these just add so much style to your setup and the way you play. And I seriously can't recommend these PlayStation 5 DualSense wireless controllers in Midnight Black and Cosmic Red enough. You know what they say, look good, feel good. I changed that to look good and play good. So be sure to hit the link in the description to pick up one of these new controllers, as these two are just so fire. And once again, thank you to PlayStation Australia for sponsoring this video. So this first code actually won't be active when you guys see this video, but we will put it in. And you can see for this one, we have a chance at getting a primetime pack, the Andre Iguodala one. So we need to land it in the light blue, which is going to be so tough, but let's see if we can. And it's actually, oh wow, that's not what we wanted. That sucks. But then this next code will be active, and you can see here it's flash 2 packs in my team, and this one is very good because yes, it gives us a chance at a flash 2 pack, and it's actually not too hard to get. I always get unlucky and I never get them, so this time we actually do want to land it in the pink. I did aim for the middle and of course we don't get it. We get the 2 tokens. So as for the locker codes, that was an L. But at least when we come over to our unopened packs, you'll see here that I actually have 3 packs from PlayStation Plus, which is kind of nice. And also we got this Emerald tier reward pack for completing the Emerald tier in Myteam Unlimited. We can also just get my Nike shoes out of the way, as this is just not exciting. But now for my Emerald reward pack, let's see what we can get out of this. I don't think it's that exciting. We get 6 cards, 1 Emerald, 1 gold, not bad. And then we get 1 more card in the next slot of this pack. And let's see what that is. Yeah, not that exciting. Circus 3s might not be too bad though. Anyway, now we have these 3 PlayStation Plus reward packs. And as I said, you just get these from, you know, having PlayStation Plus on the PlayStation. Unfortunately, if you're on Xbox, you can't get these packs. But really, they usually suck. And the first one definitely did. The second one also sucks. At least if we like quick sold this type of thing, we'd get a little bit of MT and also we get some badges and so on. So maybe it's not too bad, but they really weren't that good. Also, I'm so sorry that this episode has taken so long to come out, but let's just see if we can get 1,500 likes on this one. I know we can do that. Anyway, now it's time to look at the team and think about what we want to do. There's one thing I want to do mainly, and that is get rid of Michael Porter Jr. I love this card, but the 75 on defense just isn't the best. And the player that I really want is this Josh Smith, as he just looks unreal. He's going to be our most expensive player because he looks like he goes for about 30,000 MT. 35k is definitely a lot. So I think I'm actually going to bid on this one and just make sure that we get him. So let's go all the way up and then 1 bit of MT lower. So hopefully we'll get him for 30,000. And there we go. We did end up getting Josh Smith for 30,000 MT, which is such a good price because now I'm going to move James Worthy to the bench at power forward. And then we're going to start our man Josh Smith in this position. It's going to be so good because just look at his stats. He's an 85 on offense, but a 96 on defense. And he can actually shoot the 3 at a 74, but he's got really, really good speed at what, 84? And then his defense is just off the charts. So I'm actually really excited to use this card. Not to mention mention, he also has really good dunking stats and also Hall of Fame pogo stick. So I'm feeling pretty good with this team right now, especially for it to be my no money spent squad. And I think it's time to actually test it out. So obviously we have to win 2 more games to be able to get this James Harden. It's going to be sweaty, but I have faith. We have to spend 440 MT to play the game, but this team should be able to do well. So without further ado, let's get to the game. Oh my, he's got Will. This is not good for us, but I also forgot to say that I did actually change up my uniforms, as you can see, and they are looking pretty fire. So let's give it to Cat straight away. Probably going to get stuffed. No, we're going to the line. I cannot believe with my no money spent team we're going against Wilt Chamberlain. And the reason that does get me kind of annoyed is because obviously that means we know our opponent is a good player. So let's pull this little midi. I like it with De'Aaron. Oh, what a steal by Josh Smith. Let's go. And now we kick it to De'Aaron. De'Aaron for 5 points just like that. Oh, that's a steal. Come on, let's go. Okay, what about 7 points just like that? 3 greens. I'm just so nervous going against this sort of team because we just never know what might happen. You can see that pass there was pretty good, but he did actually get out to it. And yeah, I just don't really have too much. Here we go with Gerald Wallace though. That's a great pass for the green. That was good defense. We just need this. Wow. Okay. I really thought he was going to miss that shot with CP3, but unfortunately he did end up making it. Can we get the drive this time with De'Aaron Fox? I'm really liking this Josh Smith on the defensive end right now, and that was just a bit tough. I thought that we were going to be able to defend it a lot better than we did. Unfortunately, just not though. But De'Aaron Fox running it inside, running it outside, kicking it back out. This is a green. Every day of the week it's in though. I'm sorry, what? I just missed a shot with my favorite shooter in the game. Okay, that is not good at all. But back out to Josh Smith this time. Jay, smooth. What do we got? Nothing at all. That's a turnover. What a steal, though. Okay, and now we give it back to Duncan. I love to have a beer with Duncan because Duncan's my mate.
I love to have a beer with Duncan because Duncan's me mate.
Yeah, look, they definitely felt bad for me for missing that last shot because that one definitely shouldn't have gone in, but this one definitely will with Gerald. Oh, that's a steal. That's a steal. Let's go. Duncan Robinson. I'm going to give it to Josh Smith. We just want to take the 2 that... There's actually no, there's just no way that I missed that. Okay, what about Josh Smith this time? Good. This is the issue right here. Marvin Bagley is going to be our issue. He can just easily expose us on the defensive end, and yeah, he's loving those 2s every time. But there's just not too much I can do about it, which is the issue. Fred Brown this time, that's just not going to work. This is tough. This is tough with my bench right now, and he's got a wide open 3 with LeBron James. That's going to drop 2. No, no way he got there. No way. Oh no, he's going to pull that 3, and that's a green. This is not good. Okay, Marvin Bagley, I need this 3. It's early. I have no idea what his release is because I don't think I've really ever shot with him, and this is not good right here. He's probably going to get a score to put him up by 10 points. We literally haven't even really scored this whole quarter. How? I just missed an early. Like, I know it seems like I'm complaining a lot, which yes, I will admit I am. But the reason I am is because this game has just done a full 360. It's crazy. Rebounds are really hurting us that we can't get them. And now that's good defense. Just give me this rebound. We'd get one. Let's go. Josh Smith with 5 assists. We need a score here though, and maybe it's Duncan. Duncan Robinson, 4-3. CP3 gets the rebound. Okay, you gotta love it. Anyway, we've got D-Wade versus De'Aaron here. Definitely not the best matchup. Of course, he gets another rebound straight after, and he's got 3 seconds left on the clock. Watch something happen here. There's no way. Great. This game is taking years away of my life. You just watch it. Anyway, here we go with Karl Anthony Towns. Good. We are only down by 11, so that does make me feel a little bit better, especially because we're going to make that 8 just like that. That's good defense. Come on, boards. Okay, we can make this a 4-point game here or even a 3. Here we go. Josh Smith, 4-3. Hit it for... Bro! Sometimes this game is seriously just not what you expect. And right now, this isn't what I wanted. Worthy 4-3, hit it for me. It's in good. You know why that's so tough? It's because I played so well. And I have to manually go into my full court press because it's not letting me right now. This is so dumb. Oh, I just gave him the ball. Yeah, it's over. Anyway, we ended up losing our first game of My Team Unlimited on this account, which is quite sad, but it happens, I guess. And I do not feel like playing after that, so I'll see you guys when I wake up. So yeah, we're back now. I just had a little sleep, but in the meantime, these primetime packs actually did get updated, and there's some insane plays in these, and there's 2 that I really want. I really want this Drew Holiday. Not sure if I'm going to get him, but also really want Julius Randle. But in good news, there is actually a locker code, and you can see the code right here, primetime Zach LaVine, my team. Once we put this in, you'll see that we get a chance at getting a primetime pack, which could be fire because, as I said, I want 2 of the Amethyst really badly, and obviously I want the diamonds too. So let's go to the left. That sucked. That was literally the worst drop you'll ever see. It just went straight down. I suck at dropping my balls. That sounded so bad. Anyway, it's great. We get this shoe. And I do really want this Julius Randle. The only issue is I feel like when you compare him to James Worthy, they're literally almost the exact same card. I guess Julius Randle is a lot better at finishing, but on the defensive end, I think James Worthy is a lot better. Actually, Julius Randle's a lot faster with ball. They're just quite similar. I really like the 87 strength. Maybe we do get him. It's just the mental stats on Julius Randle aren't the best, but I kind of want to try. And I guess for only 20,000 MT, it's kind of a good price, so let's pick him up. And that means now we can take out James Worthy and put none other than Julius Randle into the squad. I just realized I really should have focused on getting a center, and I could run Julius Randle there, but I want him at power forward, and this is going to be our team for this next game. Obviously, I need to put a contract on our mans right here, so let's do this real quick. Very nice, Fred Brown, thank you very much. But yeah, I think our team is looking really good. Hopefully we can play better than our last game, as we are now 8-1, which is a little bit sad, but let's make that 9. Without further ado, let's get to the next game. And our opponent's team actually isn't looking too good so far. Okay, I wouldn't say his team is bad, but I wouldn't say his team is the best. I'd say ours is probably better, especially because we have players like Josh Smith and so on right now. But anyway, back down to Karl-Anthony Towns. He gets the slam. There we go. We get the block straight away with my man's Gerald Wallace. And now I'm looking at Duncan. I'm actually looking at Gerald again. Gerald Wallace, 4-3. You gotta be kidding me. I feel like I really like this Duncan Robinson, but it's just a big issue having him on the defensive end because, yeah, his stats suck, but he's actually pretty... That is a terrible shot, but we're probably not going to get that rebound, which really sucks. But yeah, I feel like I really like the card. It's just tough on the defensive end, as he does actually get a steal right there, and this is why I love the card. You ready? Because he hits threes. Get that out of here. We get the block with Josh Smooth, and now let's give it to De'Aaron Fox, 4-3. That's a green. I seriously think we have about 5 blocks already in this game. I thought that was very much going to be a steal, but it's okay because the defense is looking very good other than that. And yeah, you can see we're just keeping it up. It's actually so nice. Maybe a steal here. Nope. All good though. Let's get across here. Absolutely perfect. Just look at that defense. You've got nothing on that. Josh Smith pulls down the rebound. Let's give it to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox out to Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace, 4-3. Let's go. I actually love this Gerald Wallace, and I also love this De'Aaron Fox. You can see why. I do have 5 blocks in this quarter. That's crazy. I want to make it 6. I really want to make it 6, and also I need to make sure I take advantage of the fact that we're playing very well on defense to try and get some scores. You can see he's off-balling right now, which is okay because we should be able to get a 3 with Duncan. Yep, there it is every day. That's a block. That's number 6 this quarter. Let's go. And now let's look at Duncan. Duncan Robinson, huge shot in the corner. We hit it. Yeah, we should get that steal, which we do. And now let's just give it to De'Aaron. Just take the easy 2. We'll get it. And we got another steal. And then De'Aaron Fox for the 2. Good. Look at that defense by Gerald Wallace. That's why I really want to get some more great defensive players on this team, because I feel like that type of play, if all my players can do it, will be insane. Oh my, what a steal there by Josh Smith. And I have actually just decided to call my bench on, so it should be interesting, but we like the 3s, baby. You know it. It's actually beautiful how many of my players have takeover. We love it. And you know what else we love? We do. Whoa. I did not see him right there, but you know what else we love anyway? Let's just do it. Let's just pull this. That's a green. Yep, you knew it. We got it. We got another block with Josh Smith. Oh my word. The card is a beast. And guess what? We're getting another 3 with Duncan. That's another block. Oh, the amount of blocks I've got this game has just been unreal. And guess what? It's another 3 to Duncan. I tell you what, the team has played so much better since the last time we watched. And Duncan Robinson, what? Okay, here we go. Julius Randle's first time on the floor, and I want to see his release. Wow, that is unreal. His release is so quick, and look at his defense too. We're just not allowing anything. We're up by 40. And you know what that means? We could be doing this right now. And there's the rage quit. Let's go. So just like that, we are now 9-1. I gotta say, I was very, very happy with this team. But one thing I am very much considering doing is taking out Darius Miles off the bench and getting none other than this Amethyst Scotty Pippen, because I've heard such good things about this card. Yes, he's not as good of a 3-point shooter, but he has such a good release, but also 88 speed. You know what? Looking at their stats right now, they are, wow, and maybe not. I was about to say they are quite similar, but Scotty is just so much better on defense. Also has much better badges. I could get him for 12K. That sounds like a pretty good price. But you know what? Let's actually decide if we want to do that next episode, because as of right now, I want this team to be the one that takes me to get this Amethyst James Harden. And all we have to do is win one more game, and this is our time to do it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, and I'm looking at this dude's team from a distance, and his team does not look great at all. He's got Sapphire, Steph Curry, like what, Pascal Siakam. Definitely a weird team, but You never know. Maybe he's good at the game. We'll have to just figure it out. Let's go down low with Josh Smith. I love this card, and you guys will see why. Pump fake there, then up. Good cat. He does have an Amethyst Donovan Mitchell, which is definitely a card I have considered getting, but I don't know. You can see he's quite good. He got that dunk animation, didn't get it though. I really do need to customize my court. It'll be so much nicer once we do. That's a great pass and not a great finish. That was a terrible animation for that spot. We need to try and get the steal. That's not going to happen. That's Darryl Griffith for the midi. Fortunately for me, he does end up missing, which was kind of crazy because that was an easy shot. I'm pulling this. Let's pull it. Let's get it. Oh no, it's Seth Curry. Okay, sorry for the confusion. Anyway, let's try and get a steal. Nope, not going to happen. Jump up there. Literally all good. That's the thing in this game right now. If you do jump, usually you can recover quite a lot and actually play good defense. And look at this defense right now. Like, you got nothing on me, bro. That is absolutely perfect. We will give you that shot. If that's the shot that he's going to end up making, we got to just allow it. Anyway, De'Aaron Fox running it down this time, back up to Duncan. Duncan once again, bang. Could you imagine loading into your game and realize you're getting sourced by just a sapphire card? Who do we see here? I am looking at Karl Anthony Towns, but let's just give it to Josh Smith. Josh Smith getting the N1, baby. We're up by 6. Let's make that. Ooh, that's actually good defense. We might not even get this rebound. Okay, we do. Duncan and then to De'Aaron Fox. Can we hit it? That was an early release, but of course, Josh Smith is there. Josh Smith has 7 points and 6 rebounds already. I'm telling you, this card is an absolute monster as we get him a turnover right there, which is not what we wanted. Let's try and bait this pass. Unfortunately, we're not going to, but that's still great defense straight after. Guess who pulls down the rebound? It's none other than Josh Smith. Let's give it to Duncan Robinson. Take it down low, get the assist. We love it. I actually can't believe that this is my no money spent team. Like, it's actually such a good squad. There's Darius Miles for 3. There we go with Darryl Griffith. Oh, okay, that's not a great shot straight after. We should get the rebound, and I can't even remember who's open, but we've got Darryl Griffith again, missing that one. We might not get the rebound, which sucks, but we do get the steal straight after. Let's give it to Julius Randle for 3. His release is so good. Like, literally look at his starters. He's got Seth Curry, Darryl Griffith, yeah, not bad. Donovan Mitchell, not bad. But then he's got 2 Ruby centers and power forwards. Very, very confusing, but it's okay, I guess, because it gives us an advantage, and that is a terrible shot to start out. Fred Brown, pull down that rebound. I'm looking at Darius Miles to my left. Darius, 4-3, you gotta hit it. He does. I feel like the only position I really badly need to upgrade is actually my center, because really, Marvin Bagley's not going to cut it. Like, that was our issue in that game before when we went against Wilt Chamberlain. We seriously could not stop him as soon as we brought Marvin Bagley on, which is why my bench was so bad. But now, I feel so much better if we actually do take him out. But Julius Randle is a beast. Randle's release is just so nice. It's actually crazy. And he's good at dunking too. I just want to put the ball in Julius Randle's hands. He has been so good ever since we've got him. And Marvin Bagley, don't feel confident with you, but I do feel confident if we kick it out to Julius Randle and then go down, then go up and get the slam. We're only up by 12. It's actually a lot closer this game than what I expected. Fred Brown though, getting the 2. And here we go. We're up by 14 in the last quarter with our starters. So I'm feeling a lot better with this squad on, and we're going up by 15 now, just like that. Wait, no, 16. My offense has actually got a lot worse recently, but my defense has got so much better. And I have actually brought on Julius Randle just because I want to see if I can get some extra points with him. So then there's a challenge that we can do, and hopefully we can level up sooner. So there we go with the 3. And all I need is just 4 points with Julius Randle, and then we'll get it done. So there's an N1. All I need is 1 more point. We've got post takeover, so hopefully we can do it with Julius Randle. Let's go in the post, then let's go up. There's no way. I need to foul him. Oh my word. All I need is 1 more point. So let's just sit in the post this time, and hopefully we can get a good entry, which we do, and he fouls. Good. Okay, that means we should definitely do it here, and that's it. And that means just like that, we ended up winning this game by what? 26 points, which is pretty good. And Julius Randle had exactly 25 points, shooting 9 of 14. Such a good game. Really, our whole team played extremely well, which I was super happy about. Darryl Griffith actually didn't, but Marvin Bagley didn't really, but everyone else played well. Anyway, that means now we are 10-1, and it means now we've also leveled up. So when we go over to our agenda, we'll see here that we won those 5 games, so we get a free Amethyst glitched James Harden. Not to mention we also get 100 MT, okay, that stuff too, but we get the Ascension Board. And this was for leveling up, and we are on the top board already. So how many picks do I have? Only 4, so not that many, but hopefully we can get like some MT, some tokens. To be honest, I don't even really want Marquise Johnson. I'm not going to use him. I have him on my main squad, and I just don't really like like him that much. So we get 300 MT right there. That's what we like to see. We like that little bit of MT, and the final pick is 400 MT. Not too bad at all, but now the exciting thing is when we go over to our unopened packs, we have this one right here. And when we open it up, the reason it's so exciting is because yes, it is none other than this Amethyst right here that we got for 100% free for only winning 5 games of Myteam Unlimited from the Eastern Conference as shooting guard number 13, the Beard. Fear the Beard, because it is none other than James Harden, a glitched defensive version for our squad. So I don't know, do I take out Duncan and actually put this card in? I'm really not sure, because when we look at his stats, he's so good. At 91 on offense, 86 on defense, he's 6'5". He's got an 87 3 ball, which is good, 80 driving dunk, great ball handling, great passing, but 85 steal, 88 perimeter defense, 86 speed. I think I have to use this card. He actually looks so good. Not to mention 20 silver badges, 21 gold, and 1 Hall of Fame. Anyway, that means after this episode, this is our team. I do actually have quite a few things I have to go through and sell. So I think at the start of next episode, we're going to be at about 20,000 MT with this team. So be sure to let me know in the comment section who I should pick up, as I'm so excited for how well this team has been going. And the next episode will be out very soon. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And I don't really have much else to say other than this was a fire episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.